The article is doubly hilarious for me because it debunks its own premise in the first paragraph. It doesn't think that it does because, I mean, Ade Onibaba, it sounds like a magic spell that you would hear in Looney Tunes.
What? His name is what?
Ade Oni. No, it's a chick. Ade Onibada. Let me throw it up on the screen. Ade Onibada.
Where's she from? Is this American or what?
The BuzzFeed News. I'm thinking this might be from Britain. Most of the sources cited are in Britain.
Okay.
Yeah, the credit at the bottom is London.
Yes.
Pop,
so we got a Bangladeshi.
I can imagine Bugs Bunny saying this though. You know,
all right.
Abracapocus, hocus cadabra, adione baba.
Hocus cadabra.
Hocus cadabra. Classic.
Hocus cadabra. I got to write that down. All right, now this next one. And Hamster, all of us that talk in the MGTOW Red Pill community are now looked upon as toxic influencers.
Oh, isn't this just amazing?
All right, so we have like this next one coming up.
Yep.
Now,
my brother is so far gone.
Yeah, when they come to call me a toxic individual, I'm just going to
crazy.
All my
He's
videos,
just evil.
Yeah,
evil.
All the videos we do here at Redonkulous, we have the studies, the stats.
Yep.
You know, in the sources, and we're talking about real fucking shit that's happening to real fucking men.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then for trying to warn other men not to do this, we're now being targeted.
Yep.
Toxic.
Obviously. Yeah, I got you.
Because it's all about, but this is really what the big difference between, you know, leftoids, which includes a huge chunk of the population that loves to victimize other people and then claim that you're victim blaming when you encourage individual responsibility. This is the difference between emotional manipulation and logic. And this article it sums it up perfectly. Just you don't even really have to read between the lines because the stupidity is on full display.
Well, and I can guarantee you there's going to be some stuff in here to hit emotional high notes.
Oh, you just wait.
I haven't read the article.
You just wait.
I'm just telling you.
I read it.
Yep.
There's going to be all kinds of plays for sympathy.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be some arguments to make people mad at men, and then we're going to have some victims in there.
Oh, of course.
You got to have some victims.
Just wait.
All right, let's go.
Just wait. You're going to see how right you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
My brother is so far gone. How male influencers turned the men in these people's lives toxic. People told BuzzFeed News how their loved ones have embraced deeply hateful and misogynistic worldviews since listening to alpha male influencers. By Ade. So here we go. Right off the bat, we're in with the emotional manipulation.
I knew it!
A beloved brother who suddenly supports violence against women. A dad who minored in women studies and now wants to murder effeminate men. I'll take shit that never happened for $500.
That's so bullshit right there.
A boyfriend who starts making misogynistic jokes.
So what?
We asked our readers, BuzzFeed readers.
Yeah, there we go.
How toxic male influences have changed the men in their lives, and they responded with disturbing stories. So this is the CNN equivalent of we know a source that's close to the issue.
All right.
An anonymous source, of course.
Now, am I going to say I'm not a toxic person? That would be a complete lie.
Yeah, you're toxic.
I mean, but I'm toxic in the right way. Because guess what? I got 479 lives saved.
Damn right.
Being a toxic motherfucker and speaking the truth.
Damn.
That's it.
Dung is Fun says, Poppy, you're like a warning label. You're not toxic.
He's just a big fluffy cowboy.
Well, literally, I can't tell you. Oh, stop it. God damn it. That was fucked up.
Are you a fluffy? Are you a fluffer?
He's fluffy. He's a fluffy man.
Do you know what a fluffer is on a porn set?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to know.
What
the hell are you talking about?
I didn't even see that.
You don't know what a fluffer is?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is that?
A lot of Ornpay stars are actually gay as a tree full of parakeets. So they have to keep other parakeets backstage to come and administer the mouth music, if you know what I mean. And they're called fluffers.
Yep.
No, I mean, all I'm saying is Popp is a gentle soul. He's a beautiful man. And he presents this masculine, toxic shit just for fun. It's a comedy show, man.
Yeah,
It's a comedy.
Yeah, well.
It's fun.
And you know what the thing is like people have called me toxic for being in the military.
Oh, yeah.
I've been called toxic because I don't agree with what this fucking craziness is.
Oh, yeah. When you, look at this first sentence again here. A beloved brother who suddenly supports violence against women. Now, these are BuzzFeed readers, okay? You have to remember that when you're talking about BuzzFeed readers, you are talking about people who believe that silence and words are both violence. So anything you do or don't do, say
Is
or
violent,
don't say,
yes.
you could be sitting there doing bumfuck nothing. You could be in a vegetative state. If you
Correct.
pulled the lever for the wrong dude, you're still committing an act of violence.
Yeah, or it could be suddenly supports violence against women. He could be saying, well, you want equal rights, you're going to get equal lefts.
Exactly.
Because guess what? The simps need to fucking go away. The white knights, you literally need to retire because you're just being used.
Stop giving money to OnlyFans.
Oh, but if I'm a friendly, safe guy and these girls, I just bring them flowers, everything's going to work out all right. No, you idiots.
Yep.
No.
They don't like the friendly, nice guys.
No.
Nah.
If I keep being nice and agree with everything she says and buy drinks for her friends, then one day she gonna break me off a piece. It might be leftovers, it might be dripping with ranch, but it's still good.
Yep.
Failing the dick stacking test. And yeah, you can have that. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's disgusting.
All right.
So here we go. Supporters of the alpha male ideology, a term adopted by the manosphere to describe what they consider the ideal version of manhood, were dealt a blow when rising star Andrew Tate was deplatformed across several social media sites in quick succession in August. Yes, because it totally was not a coordinated effort.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And
He's such an asshole.
now
though.
listen,
Come on.
I personally don't know Mr. Tate.
No, no,
I've watched some of the stuff he's talked about and how he presents himself. I really don't see anything wrong with that guy. He's a four-time world champion kickboxer. Mm-hmm. He's worth like $68 million.
$68 million?
Yeah, he's got a lot of money.
Jesus Christ.
It could be more.
Okay.
I mean, that's just a number I read on the guy like a couple months back.
I'm going to the gym. Fuck this.
Well, but the thing is, he got a decent amount of money kickboxing, and he took that money and he rolled it over and over and over until there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Piss it away? Throw it down the toilet? I mean, you got to do something with it. you know?
Yeah. More than likely, they'll probably kick me off everything as well.
Sooner or later.
Because, can't have an actual Green Beret ripping apart propaganda and keeping men from getting married and falling into the stupid bullshit traps that lie in wait for these young men out there who don't know any better because they didn't have a father at home.
Yep.
So,
But let's
All right.
dive back
that works.
in here.
Yeah. Blake, you got any redheads in there? We'll take those as well.
I don't know. I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
Oh,
there we go.
What do we got here? I'm just prepping the
That
next
works.
one. Let's see. The former kickboxer and purported self-made millionaire found infamy online as one of the top influencers in an ecosystem of toxic male figures by defending traditional Western gender roles and preaching the gospel of misogyny. You love how they cram those things together as if one automatically perpetrates the
Please.
well, first of all, gender roles existed for a reason.
other. Yes.
So maybe some of that stuff that the reasons for their existence isn't there anymore for most things via the nagging tax. But
The nagging tax. I like
think
that.
everything in your house was created via some bitch nagging.
Yep.
You think
Washing
so?
machine.
Yep.
Guy comes home. I washing all day. So it's like, all right, walk me through the system.
Using a broom is such hard work. I don't want to have to beat the rugs. Okay, fine. Here's a vacuum cleaner. Pushing the vacuum's too hard. Here's a fucking robot that'll vacuum the house for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the
What
same
the hell's
thing.
the matter
Everything.
with you?
The washer, the dryer, the telephone, light bulb, radio,
Electricity.
computer, electricity. I mean,
It's literally never been easier to be a housewife. Almost the only thing that you have to do now by hand is dust.
or go pick up the kids at school.
Or heaven forbid, unless they have school bus.
And if you don't want to cook, you can
send them home in one of those banana-colored death traps with no fucking seatbelts.
Well, the thing is, if the mother doesn't want to cook, she
You're
just
not wrong, Blake.
you get another extra 25 minutes of your soap operas. Woohoo!
Well, the thing is she doesn't even have to cook dinner. She picks the kids up, goes by McDonald's, Happy Meal, boom, done.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've got some really delicious chicken soup here. If I could just get rid of you guys, I'll go eat the soup. But the point is, no one has ever had it easier in freaking history.
Exactly.
Women have never had it as easy and have never been as well protected as they are in the Western world of today.
Yep.
Yeah, and men too, to be honest.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's why you got these, soy boy simp manginas going out there and they join the women's march, and then, somebody walks up to them with a microphone. So why are you here? I don't know.
Women, I'm supporting women's rights.
supporting
Really?
women,
Which ones
yeah.
don't they have? Oh, what do you hate me?
I'm hoping to break off a piece of that wart-ridden snot pocket.
Oh, God.
Disgusting.
All right, keep
Yeah.
going. Let's
All right, here
this
we
is
go.
going to be good here.
Yeah, Popp had hit it, though. So,
I'd give her a 4.
he'd give her 2 inches at once.
He'd give her the best 7 to 10 seconds of his life.
Oh, yeah.
He and other creators like him position themselves as life coaches, teaching hypermasculinity and hustle culture. Through social media, podcasts, videos, and online courses to millennial and Gen Z men, Tate influencer Kevin Samuels, who died in May of 2022, Myron Gaines, and Walter Weeks of the Fresh and Fit podcast successfully built careers selling the idea of the dominant man to millions of followers while trafficking in anti-woman and anti-LGBTQ rhetoric.
Yeah, so they have to add that in there to make them even worse.
They're conflating the two of them because the two together, well, for any of these guys, not true.
Yep.
I've watched many episodes of Fresh
I was
and
on
Fit.
Fresh and Fit.
Kevin Samuels talked directly to women just like the Fresh and Fit guys do.
Listen, Kevin Samuels was a savage.
Absolutely.
He'd be like, so what dress size are you?
He told the truth.
He'd be like, you are not a 9. No, ma'am.
Nope.
You are not a 9.
It is not anti-woman to confront women with reality.
Yes.
But according to these people at BuzzFeed, it is.
Well, BuzzFeed is losing money hand over fist for a reason.
That's right.
I mean, it really depends on how you define. Oh, you hate women. Really? Define that. Define
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me
is
how
it-
I hate women.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying something against the narrative that you've been having for thousands of years. That privilege.
It's like, well, I mean,
give me a break.
well, the thing is, like, they always say, like, well, you're anti-woman. Okay, well, tell me how. Mm-hmm. Then they can't.
No, I'm not. I
It's
love.
like,
I
well,
love
feminists hate men.
I love women.
Or they're like, you hate women. I'm like, wait a minute.
No,
No,
I know
don't.
what
No,
the
not
end-
at all.
I
Not
know-
even a little.
not even a little.
Yeah, I know what the end result of hate is. And literally, that's marching people into a pit. I'm nowhere near that. I'm at dislike. All right? I'm at severe dislike for some people. But I don't want to see anyone killed or maimed.
No, absolutely not. No.
I mean, I would like to, use truth, logic, and reason to rip these people apart. Because when you actually use that against them, they always fall back on who hurt you.
Who hurt you? You must
Who
be gay.
hurt you?
You got a
Yeah.
small penis.
Well, okay, that's
You're
true.
an incel. You live in your mother's basement. It's like they have the same 5 to 6 insults
the same
on a
fucking
wheel,
shit. It's
and they
robot
just
shit.
spin it.
I can't even read the hate mail anymore
all
because
the
it's
same.
all the same.
It's all the same.
I literally pick out 2 or 3 sentences out of some of the emails and read those now.
What, I mean, just what we've read so far. All the same shit we get
Yep.
to a T. You're anti-woman. How? I'm encouraging personal responsibility.
That's anti-woman.
Anti-woman.
It depends on how you define it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, the modern feminism, I mean, feminism used to be, we just want the right to vote. Then it was, well, now we want abortion and birth control. And now it's, we want everything. We want all of the benefits of equality with none of the drawbacks, and we want no consequences for bad decisions whatsoever. And if you stand in the way of that goal, anti-woman.
Yep.
Damn, Blake, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Absolutely correct.
Saying.
He's all over this.
These figures are seen as compelling to their followers because they are perceived as anti-mainstream. Well, that's
We
true.
are.
Yeah. Said Dr. Lisa, the author of The Incel Rebellion, The Rise of the Manosphere, and the Virtual War Against Women.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so the only war that you can possibly write a book about is a virtual war. But what about the family court war against men?
It's been going on for 50 fucking years.
One that you can actually measure in tangible consequences, not just monetary
Correct.
consequences, but real world, 85% of the people in prison had no father at home consequences.
Yeah. I mean, it's devastating.
Now,
Absolutely.
Popped.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The feminists say feminism is for men and women. What are they doing about that? Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Zero.
That's absolutely correct.
Yep.
These people, these women, not all women, but these women,
Yep.
they don't care about anything but anything that benefits themselves only.
Exactly.
That's
and
it.
when they claim to care about the equality between men and women, and you bring up things like the male self-deletion rate, what do you get?
College, all that crap.
river.
Nothing. Because men are stupid. Because men are just evil. It's
Listen,
such fucking
I'm
nonsense.
going to tell you this right now. That Chinty
sir.
Banks bitch, right?
Yes.
If she was fucking on fire, I wouldn't even piss on her to put it out. That's how much I dislike that woman. Now, I wouldn't lift a finger. I wouldn't hurt that woman, but she will not get any fucking help from me at all, ever.
You know, she did prawn at some point.
Prawn? Yeah, I heard about that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't shock me.
What the fuck is that?
Orange peg.
You know, corn.
Yeah, the prawn.
Corn.
Yeah.
We don't want to get whacked off of YouTube at this
Yep.
point.
Yeah,
We're having so much fun.
The Dung is Fun says, Pop, how do we hate women? We love their moms. Everyone else did.
Yeah.
Boom, bingo. Hello.
And she's also a professor, this Dr. Lisa, who studies the crossover between gender and cybercrime. In other words, something you can easily make up.
Yeah. I mean, that whole gender shit is nothing but smoke and mirrors. It is so stupid.
It is. So men who choose not to have any contact with women are fucking terrorists. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What is this?
Well, I mean, the thing is, anyone who has anything negative to say or opposes what the mainstream left has now is labeled a terrorist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's maybe we should add that to istophobe igotist.
I mentioned this on Tuesday. We literally have not one but two domestic terrorist organizations in this country that are freely allowed to rampage in the streets, cause billions of dollars worth of damage, murder countless dozens of people. But what is the FBI focused on? A made-up insurrection and a dating app for conservative dudes.
Well, I've read about that, and going after people at PTA meetings.
Yep.
And
now the CDC the American Association of Pediatrics is trying to have the Department of Justice go after anyone who questions gender-affirming care for children.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, these are the real problems that we need to be facing as a nation, why the Department of Justice needs to spend billions of dollars in taxpayer money going after these people. They're the real threat, not the ones who are burning, looting, and murdering. They're fine.
Nope, not that.
Stunning and brave.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Popp for Supporters Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.